In this video, I'm going to talk to you about how to install an EverClean onto the shaping machine. First thing that you will do is you will get the pump that came with the EverClean and you'll attach it in this orientation into the shaping machine. Do not run your hoses or electric through, just kind of leave them dangling out the side of the oil reservoir at this point. If you got your machine when it's new, you won't have any oil in the reservoir. In my case, I have some oil residue that's not necessarily appealing, but it works. The next thing that we'll do is we will attach to the discharge port on the EverClean, we will attach this flange that is a adapter, and that adapter gets secured with 4 bolts, and then we'll get set into this EverClean adapter port. Once you're done with that, then you will put your oil hose and electric through this hole. Now this hole should be grommeted. Since this is just for demonstration today, I don't have the grommet in place. Just wanted to show you how to put this machine together. So let's take a look at a few things in a little more detail. Now we're going to go ahead and install the SM1 EverClean adapter onto the EverClean unit. You'll notice that the discharge port is flat on the bottom. You want to make sure that you orient your adapter to the same orientation. Then we will go ahead and we will install the 4 bolts that hold this flange into place. And we're going to finger tighten them first, and then once they're finger tight, then we'll tighten them up with a hex head wrench. So bear with me for just a minute as I tighten these up. And the reason I'm wearing blue gloves in this portion of the video is because it is a production unit, which means that I have oil in it, and so I'll probably be wearing gloves for the rest of the demonstration. Once the bolts are finger tight, then go ahead and tighten them into place. These bolts are 7/32 hex head, so just tighten them up, hold them into place. There is seals both around the discharge port and around each of the screws, so you should not get any leakage from this unit. So now it's time to lift the EverClean onto the shaping machine, slip it into the accessory port. The flange holds it in place, and you are done with the EverClean. Now we'll run the hoses through the grommeted steel hole that was cut. First thing that you will run through is the electric. Once your electric is through, then you will run your oil hose through. You may notice that in this example, the hole that I cut in the side of the shaping machine does not have a grommet in it. I will not run the machine without a grommet. I just want to get a video out there to show people how easy it is and quick it is to set up the shaping machine. Then, with the shaping machine, you put your hose clamp on the end of the hose, slip it onto the adapter. You'll tighten this, plug this into the bottom of your shaping machine, to the bottom of your EverClean motor, and you are good to go. And I'll do that real quick. Okay, so start to finish, maybe 5 minutes to put the motor pump into the oil reservoir. You can see it only takes a couple minutes to install the adapter on the EverClean, and then next to no time to run the hose and electric. In about 5 minutes you can have the hole drilled and grommeted. I have a video of me doing that. If you want to check it out, it'll show you exactly what I did in my situation. And now you have an EverClean installed on your system. Turn on your shaping machine, turn on your EverClean, and you'll have clean running oil, you'll have cleaner parts, you'll have cleaner everything inside your machine. And you also reduce the cost, because instead of disposing of the bad oil, this EverClean will centrifuge the oil sludge out to the outside of a canister, and then you just take the dry sludge and throw it away and continue to reuse the same oil over and over and over. I've been using the same oil for probably 10 times the length that I use regular oil, and it still shows no signs of breakdown. It's got a little bit of discoloration because some of the material I decided to cut has dyed the water a little bit. So eventually I will replace it, but I love the EverClean and cannot recommend it enough to add to your machine. And it's a great addition for saws also. I hope this video helps somebody. Thanks.